Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So this is the continuation of the previous video where we were talking about the types of VLAN. So we have discussed default VLAN and the management VLAN, and we have configured them both, and I'm going to use the same topology, similar topology here. So we will continue from the place where we left. So we left after configuring management VLAN. So that means once we configure, the moment we configure this PC as a management VLAN, and this PC in the default VLAN, they will not be able to communicate each other, as I said, because they belong to a different VLAN, though they have the same subnet. Their IPs or belong to the same subnet. You can say 1.1.1.1/24 and 1.1.1/100/24. So that we have seen. So now what we are going to see, what is a little bit deep in the management VLAN. What is management VLAN? Basically, a management VLAN is the VLAN which is used to manage and monitor your device remotely through some protocols like telnet, SSH, so that you can remotely manage your device. Here you can manage your switch remotely from this PC, management PC. So how do we achieve that? That's what we are going to see in this video. Let's move on. So let me go to the switch, and then if you can see the running config, so we have configured the management VLAN on this port, that is FA0/2 port, and then if you see show VLAN, you can see the management port is assigned to the FA0/2, and the rest of the ports are all belong to the default VLAN, including this PC port, which is FA0/1, which is here. So let's move on. So as I said, the purpose of management VLAN is to manage your device, to connect your device from the remote device, and then you can monitor that device. You may be a switch or router or anything. In our case, it's a switch. So let's do that. To have the management VLAN in the switch, you need to configure interface VLAN 99. We need to create a management interface. Why? Because you have an IP here 1.1.1.100, and from this device you need to ping, or we need to telnet this device. But this device is a switch, which is a layer 2 device. There is no layer 3 concept here. And how do we assign an IP here? So by creating a VLAN interface, you can assign an IP to this device, and then you will be able to reach this device from this PC remotely. So that's what we are going to see. So we are creating an interface VLAN 99 to assign IP address. So we have created an interface VLAN to show IP interface brief. You can see we have created an interface VLAN. Let's assign an IP address to this VLAN interface, that is 1.1.1. Let's say 150 as a IP address for this management IP address for this VLAN interface on this switch, with the interface mask as /24, no shut end. So now if you try to ping the PC, management PC, you will be able to ping it. It will take some time. Yeah, it's pinging. Similarly, if you go to this PC and if you ping 1.1.1.150, you will be able to ping it. So you have a connectivity. And now if you try to telnet now, will it do a telnet? No, because that we need to configure it on this switch. We need to configure the line VTY on this device to give a remote telnet session. So that's what we are going to do it. Interface, just go to config mode and then type line VTY 0 to 15, and then assign a password. So let's say we have a default password like Cisco, and then login. That's it. So now go back to this PC again, and then try to telnet. You will be able to telnet. We have configured a password as Cisco, so we are able to log in, and then do a enable. It will not work. Why? We are not able to enter into the privilege mode. That's because we have not configured any password, secret password for privilege mode. We need to configure on this remote switch in order to provide full access to this PC, management PC. That's we are going to see. So right now we can only do a user level access like show VLAN, you can do only show commands here. So you can see what are the VLANs configured, only show. You can monitor the device still, but you cannot configure or you cannot do any other changes in this device as of now from remote. Let's go back to the switch again, and then now go to, you need to enable password, enable secret, and then again you can use the same password Cisco, and then end, save it. Now if you go to PC and if you do enable, it will ask for the password which you configured as secret Cisco. Now you are able to get the full access. Now you can do show VLAN, or you can do a configuration mode, and then you can do any changes also on this device remotely. So this is how you can monitor this device through management VLAN, and then you can even monitor this device 24/7 from this PC remotely. So this is the major purpose of management VLAN. So we have seen default VLAN, we have seen management VLAN. The next one is a data VLAN. How do we configure a data VLAN, and what is the purpose of data VLAN? All those things we will see in the next video. Thanks for listening to this video. I hope this video is useful to you.